Hello ladies and gentlemen, days and thems, everybody around the world watching. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Darkstone, the Fire Emblem 8 hack where you play as the bad guy, try to destroy the world of Magvel, take over the continent, kill everything, bring back the demons, and have Valter, who is a dev girl. Yay! Let's get into it. There's really no inventory management to do because I have no more money. So we just got to move on to Rausten. I wonder how this map is going to go. Usually this is a defend map, but clearly we're going to have to, you know, capture a throne. So let's go see how it goes. Sacred Stone of Renais has been broken. Yay. The twins of Renais pay a visit to Rausten's court. It is here that the final Sacred Stones is sealed away. Leo and his army, meanwhile, entered the territory of Rausten as well. General Reeve can only contain his excitement as he returns to a lone land that once spurned him, intent on revenge. Ooh, intent on revenge. The Last Hope, Chapter 26. Let's see how it goes from Leon's perspective. And that sums up all that has happened. Only our Sacred Stone remains. That is our dark days indeed. Pontifex, you know more about this than anybody. Is there any way to save Leon? Our oldest legend tells us this. Only one person has ever been able to shake off the Demon King's domination. Saint Latana, the sure-headed founder of our beloved Rausten. If it is possible, if one possesses the strength of will beyond that of normal men. Leon, I don't know if he is that stout of a spirit, but Leon. As far as I can tell, there are two possibilities. Truly has been consumed in this case, forgive me. He is gone forever. There is nothing that can be done. And the other possibility? He has become the second human to ever win over the Demon King. With his action, he has proven his evil may surpass even the Demon Kings. No, that's not true. He was not evil and certainly not worse than the Demon King. Peace. It was merely a suggestion. A misguided suggestion voiced at the wrong time, perhaps. But forgive me, my friends. In truth, I am inclined to believe the former eventually is correct. Well, let us not dwell on this. We have not the time. We are at our disposal, Pontifex. We are at your disposal, Pontifex. What must we do? First, someone must take the sacred stones of Rausten to Darkling Wood. That was the site of the fiend's defeat 800 years ago. It is said that his body slumbers there still to this very day. We're to bring the stone there to the source of his power. Perhaps the Demon King could be sealed once more. We head to Darkling Wood then. And well. Oh, there you are. I was wondering if you'd slept in. Who? Prince Evan? It has been some time. Dussel! General Dussel, you are here. I arrived but days ago. General Dussel, despite the circumstances, I am happy to see you. I had feared we would meet again on the field of battle. You don't know how relieved I am to find you here. Likewise, you have grown into a splendid young man, Prince Ephraim. Fills this old fool's heart with joy that we could meet again like this. You as well, Prince Eirika. I'm quite impressed by you. You have risen to the occasion admirably. It's not true. I'm an utter fool. I may have condemned the world. Don't Eirika. I allowed it to happen as well. We gave Leon the sacred stone of Renais. His mistake we'll have to live with, but we are not defeated yet. We must look forward, not back. I understand that, Ephraim. We're not. My resolve shall not waver. I'll do all that I must to stop this calamity, even if I may have to battle Leon. Don't be ashamed of your sorrow, princess. Facing a foe on the battlefield is always terrifying, but facing a friend, few things are as harrowing as that. That you are ready to do it speaks of your brave heart. General Dussel, thank you. And my brother's hero speaks so is heartening. Your brother's hero? Come on, come now. She speaks the truth, and I am not ashamed to admit it. In fact, I admire you more now than ever. I know you prized your honor and loyalty to Grado. I cannot have been easy turning your back on them. It was not. I have sundered my ties with Grados forever. I live on in shame as a traitor, for I know it to be the right thing to do. That is it. But it took a great deal of courage to do this, just as I would have expected. Oh, my old mentor and hero. Don't. It's very weird to call someone my hero like that. Blast. Old age has loosened my dry old tear ducts. Now we are all here. Let us go our respective tasks. Should the worst happen and our stone be lost as well, we will need to face the Demon King directly. Our chances then will be slim, but we must be prepared. How would we acquire enough power to wage such a battle? General Dussel, we have devised a plan. I'm ready to fill you in on the details. Guard duty at this time of night, such a diligent soldier. Huh? Who goes there? Where are you looking? I'm over here. What? No, here. I'm over here. What's wrong? I'm right here. What? Darkness too deep for you to penetrate? Can you see what the right is hiding? Boom. Humans will never conquer darkness. Already know the light. Rausten will drown in never-ending night. Come, my pretties, it's time to go. The day of Rausten's destruction has long last arrived. Seems to be having a good time. Is that wrong, Selena? What? He told me I can't say I don't understand. His own country, his own liege that betrayed him. Could never imagine surviving such a terrible. God, the most important thing is that we take this place. They fall so easily, don't they? Huh? I've just been thinking. Each of these paths has been so easily conquered. For all their honor and virtue, they could not protect anything. What good are those things for then? Does it make you think, Selena? I cannot claim so. No, I'm your loyal general. I'll follow you where you say. That is all. Then let's get ready. Special conversation with Saga and Jude. And that is it. Because most other people are dead. There's a house here. There's a shop here. That's new. I have no money. I have absolutely no money. Oh! It's locked behind a door. That's a little different. Oh, so we're attacking from 2 sides at once. And there's a chest room here. How many chest keys do I have? I have a single chest key. Alright, I'll have to make a choice then. Or maybe I can let a thief in and kill him. Kill the thief, perhaps. There's a switch here. Interesting. I wonder what that does. Is there any, like, Master Seal drop? It would be nice. Kind of tired of just seeing steals. I'll be honest. Probably one in one of the chests, I would bet. So let's get this show started and see how things go. Soon, it happens soon. The day's coming swiftly. The day of my triumph, of my vengeance. Self-righteous fools of Rausten, where are your miracles now? Reeve. For now, your majesty. Now lost all my stand. I'm really enjoying myself. It's a momentous occasion, and for me, a most joyous occasion. I've dreamed of this day. Oh, have I ever? Focus, Reeve. Gotta say the throne room has been sealed shut. So wall blocking the northern squad progress. What can we do to lift these barriers? Yes, the Rausten secret defense. There would be 2 switches on opposite wings of the palace. Then both will bring the cretin out to the open, where I may snuff out his sad, pathetic life. I hope the northern team can get their switch. When the last of my pretties last remain, it may assist them in their task. Good thinking, Reeve. The second post switch. Post haste. Yes, my lord. Yes, today Rausten falls. The final. Rattle. The final skeleton. The skeleton Wyatt. Actually, got a pretty good stat. Wyatt's kind of cooking. Not gonna lie, I don't hate Wyatt right now. Okay, we gotta get to. Yeah, the staggered defense have to be my least favorite thing this game does. It's really hard to be proactive and push through, and even be defensive. Anyways, let's move forward. Isn't the Rausten Court the most incredible place you've ever seen? Your little house down here looks like an all hidey hole. Anyways, I just want to wish you luck. No, really, I mean it. Don't like the theocracy. It make me go to mass every morning. I hate getting up early, but since it's right underneath them, I can't say well. I think I'll be okay. I'll change the leadership. Get what I'm saying? Just remember who was your friend when it's all over. You ordained me, I don't know, Governor Rausten, or at least think about it. Hello. I love that. Let's go. So dumb. Well, let's talk. Actually, let's do the Jude. Rausten Court. This is something I would never have expected. Going home with an army in order to conquer the palace, and yet I must admit that feels right. It'll show these fools what mistake they've made. Shall regret not showing you the respect that you deserve. Ah, Jude, just the man I want to see. I have procured a little something for you. Oh, a beautiful sword. Thank you kindly, Dame Saga. Don't mention it. I did owe you a gift. That was hardly the case. Say, I don't know if this is too much to ask, but that you become Rausten's court troubadour. It is hardly a tale worth telling. It was the top of my class at Rausten's Academy. I was highly recommended to the Pontifex as well. My mother was part of this inner circle. That helped too. Sounds like everything was looking out for you. This was all in the old Pontifex's day. Mansel's father. There was a man worth serving. He was reasonable. This actually resembled a court back then. We weren't just some jesters to dance and jape to the amusement of some brat. And I told him I'd be half the man his father was. So I suppose it was why he's about to die. I'm rather pleased about that. Would you not be pleased if our foe general do so? Would I? You are a good friend, Dame Saga. Don't need to hold anything back around you. Let me see if I can take Mansel's head for you. Sure you will. You are ferocious as a maelstrom on the battlefield. Your next shall ensure you survive the Prince Zusul's heart. That fate of our nemesis is sealed. Wormslayer. Okay. Well, I don't know how useful a Wormslayer is right now, but I'll take it. Take the support level increase. Alright, let's let them come to us. Grave things, your holiness. Grado Empire strikes. We are under attack. It is as I had feared then. Thank goodness the other already left. We just gave us well, your holiness. They have the place around them, but you will cover your retreat with our lives. For the offer, but I must decline. The fleet I would have left with my niece. No, it is fault to me to protect our sacred court. Sire, my only order tonight is thus: give them a sound thrashing. Yes, your holiness. It's too soon, Eirika. We'll need more time to reach the coast. She should need only 16 turns of the glass. Hang in there, brave soldier. Oh, do I need to do this in 16 turns? Oh, dear lord. That might not be enough. Let's see. Just an FE. Just like an FE. Beat out in 16 turns or less, or unlock an extra chapter full of nice goodies. Okay, wait. It's an extra thing. Oh, they've added extra maps. Nice. Okay. I'm actually kind of excited for that.
Several days later.
Alright, you'll have seen in the edit that I currently am dressed differently, and that's because I played about 2 hours of this map and failed, like just got stomped, destroyed. Yeah, absolutely, it was a mess, and so I decided to re-record the map entirely because it was mostly me complaining for 2 hours. I made a couple changes. I switched out Novella and Reeve. And I also brought in Morva because I needed more firepower up here. Tierdo and Selena were simply not enough. And Walter wasn't doing much in the grand scheme of things, so I switched things out like that. Brought Reeve down here for a little bit more support on the staff front. And just gonna try something different. There is a time limit on this map of 25 turns, and if I don't finish the map before 25 turns, I will miss a chapter. I'm gonna still try my best to make that happen, but the reality of it is I think I've lost too many units to be able to do that in 25 turns. So we're gonna take it slow. We're gonna be careful. I think with the party we have right now, which isn't for the most part bad, but still, frankly, a little underleveled. Let's be honest with each other. It's still a little scary. We're going to use a Phantom here with Leon most likely to bait in that bolting if possible. I think if I walk Leon as far as possible and I get the Phantom out, I can do this. I just have to be slightly careful with how I'm placing my units here because, again, this game does a really good job at cycling, like, high magic damage with high physical damage units, so there really is never like a clear answer that's not using your whole team. I already did the support. I probably have put it in the last map, by the way, so it is something to be careful of. So here what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by trying to clear these two guys out and sending Tierdo to kill one of those guys because he can probably take care of it. I'm not too worried. These two guys have long range staves but no damage, so it's not a big deal. Let's start with Selena. Let's see what she can do. Well, I mean, we know what she can do. She can do a lot of damage. And probably with the help of our new friend, the skeleton that we got, we could probably like easily finish that off. That's amazing. Even with no crit. The goal really here is to be able to dance Tierdo to kill one of these guys, because while Morva does a great job at creating a buffer, he doesn't do a great job at just general survival, unfortunately. So we do have to be slightly careful here with what we do. And even having these guys like this is a little worrisome, but I think we bring him forward. Wretched Air. We do need the extra oomph from our dragon unit here. That definitely, because like even though my Wretched Air is getting low, we were told that we're gonna get a new item. His res is fine at 12, but it's like still not fantastic, so I still have to be careful for anything related to magic damage. So it's very much something that's top of mind. Jude can kind of come in, but he is a little bit like, he doesn't dodge a lot. But I can bring in a summon. That's the thing. That's the advantage I do have. I think your res is somewhat good enough. Let me start with Tierdo. We can definitely clear out that guy. And I think I'd rather have a summon. All in all, but still got to be careful. Denny is kind of take care of himself, but still slow-ish. It's not like my best unit in the world. This not one-tapping is a little annoying, but at the end of the day, yeah, I think putting Tierdo forward is like our best bet. Right. Then we gotta kill this guy. And then put a Phantom in the way, I think. I think what we do, you take the damage. Anyways, even if the other mage attacks you and hurts you, the other guys, like the rangers, can't do much damage to Tierdo. Because he's pretty good on defense, if I remember correctly. To be fair, by the way, I didn't touch on this. But it's been like... It's been some time since I last recorded this. Because I did the subathon, I did all that. I had like a couple videos to finish. So we're kind of in a... Not a weird spot, but we are... we are looking like... I just do the Armor Slayer. It's not like the... fast because it's going to slow you down, but still better than having that guy roam around. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I last recorded this. So we're technically not done with the recording of the playthrough, which is quite interesting, but okay, let's hope this is good enough. It should be. But I was thinking maybe the finale was going to be like a long stream. Still not exactly 100% on that, but okay, you're in that range. I want you to be blocked out. I want you to be protected, but alright, this might be a little scary. So what I'm going to do, we're going to take an extra turn back here. Just make sure Leon's safe. I think we can afford the extra turn. And frankly, do I have a long... No, I just have physics. I didn't bring much here. Let's just bring, like, people to stand behind. Let's go as far forward as we can. Stay somewhat safe. Don't overextend too much. Alright. Let's see how what they end up doing. Okay, they'll go for the Phantom right away, which is... Oh, well, we get a great dodge. And actually, the Phantom does some good damage to the general, interestingly enough. So that's kind of good. Okay, they search forward. Like, fully. Okay, so he goes for the Phantom, which is what I wanted. And then I think we're okay. Okay, so the long-range guy's gonna go for us, which is annoying. Yeah, that's why I think I wanted Navala on the right side, but... Yeah, that's gonna hit. But it's okay. We can heal him, and... We just gotta clear that whole group or block that path, which is gonna be a little... annoying, but the good thing about Tierdo is he doesn't get doubled because he's got good speed, so even like this is not too scary. I'm a little scared what this guy's gonna do. I hope Jude doesn't get even if he gets doubled, he's okay. Okay, good. Yeah, these guys are fast, but he has enough defense. Good. It was just like more about surviving that first round than anything, and we did. So once that one stage is done, I think we can kind of like place ourselves with like healing Tierdo, kind of place ourselves up with him and Morva, and we're fine. I'm more worried about this bottom section, but I'll start with the easy part, which I think is the top section. If I would have to pick an easy part, you gotta heal. I mean, to be fair, Jude doesn't need to get healed right away. Like he can you do it. You have one physics left. Okay, you're probably gonna end up healing unless I dance, but you're probably gonna end up healing Jude either way. Even though he doesn't need it now, it's probably what you're gonna end up doing. Okay, I think what I do, wretched air. Yep, like this. What do you got going? Silver sword. I'm not even scared of that. Yeah, I think you move up first, just for safety. Take out this guy. Yeah, take out this guy. Because you one tap him. And he's the thing we're the most worried about for Morva. Alright. We got the big guns for this one. It's a tough map. And I guess I didn't explain what made it really hard, but I think I can walk you through that right now. Yeah, he gets level 30. Basically, once you reach a certain threshold, I think it's like near where these guys are. People start spawning from here. You gotta flick those switches, by the way. Also, I skipped the dialogue. I will make sure to tell the editor, or if I edit it, to put it in from the other VOD. I'll make sure of that. But basically, these switches, you have to flick them, and once you pass a certain threshold, you got people coming from here, for like two or three turns, and back here, so you get kind of sandwiched. And same thing at the bottom, you get people coming from here, or I believe here, no matter. And then like around here, you kind of get sandwiched. So it is really tough to fight through. So you do need like much better units than what I got going. Let's use recover. I think it's worth it right now. Oh, maybe now the guide is available. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think, yeah. Beat this chapter in 16 turns. That was it. It was in 25 turns. It was 16 turns. So even worse for a guy like me. So that makes this... He drops to 20 damage. Can you do 20 damage? You can't quite, but you should be able to do 20 damage. Well, I want to use you for something else. So can you do 20 damage? You actually destroy this. Wait. Okay. You know what? That's perfect, actually. There's this. Selena heals Vigard. Jude doesn't double. Then you can walk up. Kill this guy. The speed of Navala, again, I think I've said this many times in the playthrough, but it's been a while since I recorded it. Really does make a big difference. Like Dark Tomes having just like base high might is really nice for him. He really does like. I think one of my better units, even though like his stats don't look awesome, just from the standpoint of like he seems to be doing like so much more than a lot of other units. It's hard to argue that he's not one of the best, you know. Luckily these guys don't have damage. That would have been like that would have made my life like just so much harder. That's perfect. Grado, begin the onslaught. Let's see. If I can I do 15 damage with the skeleton, maybe? Do we believe? I can do 19. And even if I miss, it's not like a big deal. Let's do it. And he gets a crit, nice. Little skeleton. Wyatt the skeleton. And then I can almost just have been leaning on him. So look at his stats, man. What a perfect unit. I think what I'm going to do here, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, I could, but then I'd be stuck on the compact axe, and this guy would have a better matchup into me. So I don't think that's great. I think what I want to do here is maybe get a summon out. Better than nothing, right? Because there's not a lot of healing we can do, so might as well use a summon, I guess. It's not going to do much, but it's going to be around already, so we're going to be able to set it up properly for like something else, for extra support on the next turn. Like clearly he's not doing that, but you know, just being there doesn't seem too bad to me. Okay, so we kind of have to maybe plug here. So we really have to kill 4 units. To kill 4 units and heal 1, but also block this at the same time. And Vigard seems like, oof, he doesn't move that well. He doesn't seem like a great candidate, actually. 22 defense, and these two are probably your best candidate to get that specific. Probably. So Vigard, there's like one thing you can do is hand axe this guy. You probably want to summon, so we're going to let you do that if possible. So let's do the one thing Vigard can do, which right now is throw out a hand axe. Very nice. Very useful. Then we want to kind of plug up this. So we got to kill a lot of guys. You can just kill this guy. You can just kill this guy. Well. Oh, actually. Okay, let's attack this. We kill this. I want the S rank your light magic, I think is what I was going for. Right? Kill the rare like doubling that Reef can do, because I believe his speed is abysmal, atrocious. If I remember correctly, he has like really bad speed. Yeah, 15 speed with a 55 speed growth is crazy bad, but then I can heal this. Then like I guess longbow this, because I don't want to be able, yeah, I don't want to take that damage. So longbow this, because this dies. It's, you know, you might be saying not a great use of the longbow, but you know, sometimes you don't really got a choice. Okay, now from this point forward, okay, this doesn't quite kill, but I gotta check. What's your matchup into this? It's not fantastic. Like clearly we can do more damage with like, this is brave, and with wait, actually. So now we kind of gotta choose. Well, we could just go for that. No, I think, wait. I would do 16 brave. Even though you have good defense, it's not fantastic. Could potentially, I could use the phantoms to get the kill. It's not good for my XP. Okay, I was hoping maybe a crit to clean up my problems. That would have taken care of the issue. All right, let's start with this. This is a for sure kill. You know, and then perhaps Ooh. Take a look. Ah, frick. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, then in that case, odds are absolutely not in my favor. Thought I had enough movement. This might be awful, actually. Unless I get a nice crit. And a dodge or something. Alright, we gotta dodge here. We gotta dodge at 59%. And we don't. Alright. It might be GG, but this might be slightly GG, but hey, let's put the Phantom in the way and hope. I might have to reset because I don't really want to lose lives a lot. I don't think that's something we can afford. Oh, actually, we're maybe fine. Because you don't reach here. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. Alright, let's end the turn and see. These maps are really hard in the late game of this thing. It's been okay, this guy attacking first is actually not awful. It's been a real challenge to just like fight through these maps. Because they are not a given in any way, shape, or form. Oh dear lord, you can get crit here. That's scary. That is very scary. Like, he can tank pretty well, but if he gets double crit, it's kind of over, right? It's okay here, but okay. That was expected. Yeah, that's the one we... Oh, that's bad. Okay, good. Well, that's good. That's bad. His damage is bad. It's good for us, because she's not in the range of the long range. Okay, Phantoms did kind of save our butts here. Admittedly. But Hayden is still at the target. It's okay. Ooh, does he get... No, he doesn't get doubled by a Purge guy. That's a for sure. Oh, and he dodges 74. Okay. That's kind of good for me. It saves me a round of healing for him. Which, you know, might not seem like a lot. Don't crit. I didn't calc that one in again. Holy, I'm getting lucky here. I'm getting lucky. That 4% crit, man. It's the low crits that are the scariest, I must say. I must say the low crits are the most terrifying. They make me doubt. And these guys, you know, like, let's be honest, enemy berserkers, one of the scarier enemies in the game. I ain't down to clown with those guys. I'm frankly terrified of those guys. They got like this and sword. Well, the difference between like sword masters and berserkers for me, why sword masters are slightly less scary, is yes, they are definitely. No, that sucks. Thought I had enough. Like, yes, sword masters are definitely more accurate, right? Probably have a slightly higher crit rate. I must give them that. Still less scary. The high damage of berserkers makes it that like tanking that crit, or like, yeah, tanking that crit is not impossible, but you know, close to. Yeah, let's start with this. We'll block the way anyways. As long as the enemies that are in front of us that are magical die quickly, I think we can afford like just blocking the way. Especially because we have a dancer, so. This is still safer. A little bit of a waste of a killer bow, but it's still safer. I don't know how much we're going to use Wyatt, but right now we got to use him. In the grand scheme of things, are we really using Wyatt that much? Probably not, but right now we are. Okay, right now it's mostly big-ass generals, which for Tyrdo and Morva is kind of like easy pickings. That's actually a perfect kill, which I love. I do love me a perfect kill. And the reason we're moving forward fast is like, yes, I know reinforcements are coming, but I can get rid of these guys fast, very fast, and like not have to worry too much about the reinforcements. I think I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I don't need to play. I could have played for the extra XP right now, but I don't need to. Okay. So this side is definitely more of a worry right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to use Leon for most definitely sending out more damage. Well, not more damage, but phantoms, see if I can. I gotta concentrate on these guys first. You do need to die, but also like, y'all scary as hell. 40 damage is insane. Like, I have no one here that can tank this. Despite having 23 defense, 20 and 220 defense guys, there's literally not a single soul. But there's a way. I can maybe kill you and then rescue you out if that's in the realm of possibility. But that's a kill. We gotta clear 4 guys out. 2 of them have swords. You do double that guy. You don't have a lot of damage, but you do double that guy. So we can use that. We gotta take out that guy first. He's kind of our bigger worry. That's good. Definitely some speed is nice to have. Go for that. O'Neal has been really good. Unfortunately, we lost his support partners. I think he had 2. Both died. I'm gonna heal with you because I think she's a more potent combat unit. Yeah, definitely. Because like at the end of the day, I can kind of still do this. So your job. Mend lies a lot. She does lie a lot. Okay, that's a kill. And I know I'm using one of my magic units for that. Rescue her, boom out, and you can... Yeah, okay. Let's use our Blood Fang, our PRF. With Brave effect. Nice. Okay, you're out. You're done. You're not a problem no more. Stop. That's literally perfect. You gotta kill though. Well. Right. I can heal you after. You get hit, I heal you so you don't die to brave weapons. Like, you know, it's 93, it's not 100, but better than nothing at this point. Using the brave weapons. Gotta use our best weapons here. Luckily, Vigard is quick enough to... He's no Brigette, which I miss dearly, but he gets a crit on the final one. You know what? Stop points do count for something. And these berserkers, yep, they can't attack us, so we're generally fine. I'm still gonna heal Vigard because he's in range of a very nasty bolting, and I don't want that, or purge, or whatever it is. But anyways, I want to make sure he doesn't die. He can get hit, but please don't die. All right, let's see. I think this turn is still good. We're doing good so far. Dear Lord, that 20 damage with the Silver Blade. I did not expect that. I think I'm forgetting that Pterodon might have been the worst defensively of all the generals. Like, he's still good, but he's... Great Shield Prockin was awesome, though. I still got to be a little bit careful, right? I think he's more than a decent combat unit, but perhaps... perhaps on the defensive front, he still has a few warts to clean up. Perhaps. Another level up for him. Okay, he's getting very important level ups right now. These extra speed ones might be crucial going forward. Alright, we got all these generals to take care of. I think we have enough magic units that it won't matter too much. Okay, attack Reeves. That's fine. I'm speeding through the physics because I don't really need to see that animation from the enemy. Okay, a thief is opened up here. Yeah, my plan was to get Leo up there because I do think I have one chest key. And remember what was in the chest. I just gotta give myself a little bit of a refresher. Okay. So you guys can't attack from range. So let's take advantage of that. That's good. And then perhaps... And then we kill it off. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Let's start by... You're going to drop off. Either way, I need somebody else to finish it off, so... Oh, gotta be careful about these guys, though. Good idea. And then simply, Hayden... I think you do enough damage with this, yeah. Maybe even the beacon bow. Beacon bow is enough. Don't know what's more valuable, the beacon bow or the silver bow. I think they're both pretty good because beacon bow hits on res, a bunch of low res enemies. Silver bow just does really good damage on everything. I don't have any flyers here. Whoever I put is a little bit of in danger of this guy. Well, unless... Well, that was a mistake. Well, are they really in danger? What's your defense? 13? Nope. Kinda gotta go for broke a little bit. Because I shouldn't have used Vigard the way I did. Should probably just move them back, but... Choose a Phantom. Should be okay, right? You don't summon, so you want to heal. The Phantom should be enough. Question mark? Bueller, anybody? I don't know if I should put a Phantom. Let's see here. Could probably one tap, and even if we don't, we can probably kill. We are moving up really fast, but I do think I have the party to handle it. I think. Great dodge by Jude. Jude with the Saga support isn't a chump. Still looking for some of the promo items though, if we could get some for Saga, because she's, you know, she's a healer. She's not like awesome, but having that extra help isn't, you know, ever bad. Yeah, let's start with this. I wonder is when I get the next weapon for him, because I will need it. Like, most definitely. Kill that guy. We don't have the damage to just straight up take you out, but I can with a compact axe. And how much do you do? 33. This is still 21. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Another magic unit killed. I really try to focus down killing the magic units because I think like I do have a couple of physical tanks, but on the other hand, I don't have that many magical tanks, so one is clearly, at least in my opinion, a better investment of my time than the other. I'll check his stats, but I think he can survive the short bow attack or the short spear attack. 12 defense. You got like crazy speed. Yeah, you're fine. So I can put you here. Try and maybe kill this. Get one less physics, you know, in our way. I love how like the Slayer skill of the bishop stays highlighted, even though you're on a healing item. It's like, oh shit, he can do that to us. Oh my god, I'm so scared. It's like, nah. Oh, I skipped this by accident. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is kind of bad because O'Neill's now probably in kill range of the Purge. We don't really want that. That's like the last thing we want. Okay, he dodges that. Okay, so maybe he's not in kill range of the Purge. And the only person in kill range of the Purge is the Phantom. And we would hope for that. I think the Purge is like maybe 2 uses left. I gotta get rid of it. Like, it does really slow down your bottom side, having that like long range tome just harassing you. That was perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we can start moving up. Okay, we got this. We gotta kill. No, we're not gonna kill him right away. See, those are the reinforcements I was talking about. And I think it's the way they come out, right? Like, you got here. You got one, I believe, here. came out. And then you had like these 3 back here. They got horses too. They catch up to you pretty fast. So you kind of got to stay on your toes. And I don't love it. I do not love it. Growth. Anybody want that kill real bad? I think O'Neil want that kill real bad. Real bad, and then I can just heal him. Nice. True Strike proccing. Again, True Strike on Warrior. Probably the best place to use a True Strike, I would say. So we gotta make sure he opens one and then we open another. I had checked. I'm gonna have to check back the VOD. But I did check. And I know what the items are. Well, I should know what the items are, actually. It's more accurate. I just don't really remember at the moment. Okay, I think we're looking good. Again, the reinforcements is when things start getting spicier. But again, I'm not necessarily playing for the turn 16 clear right now. I'm not going to discount it fully. But if I'm being the most honest... Oh, I made a mistake here. He's going to go for a chest, and I got to kill him on that. I should have brought my flyers on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I can attack him from a distance here. Hopefully I have enough speed. 27 speed. How much do you have? 20. Well, technically I do double you. With a bow. Right? So you can take that chest and I can kill you. It's not a big deal. Okay. Cool. Now let's take care of this side. I mean, we can simply back up by 1. Right? Yeah, we can. 1 or 2, I should say. Then after that, it's a little bit more complicated, but... Well, actually, do we really even want to drop by this much? Let's see. I'm not necessarily scared of you. 33. You do have Pierce, right? That is something you can proc. So let me be a little scared, because Pierce into magic is not going to be fun. But Pierce alone, I can survive. Let's give it to Wyatt. He deserves it. Wyatt has been a star. If we can give him a little bit of XP to make him slightly more useful here, I'll friggin' do it. Okay, so now I gotta back you up a little bit. Then I do have... Ooh. Did I put you in a bad range? No, I didn't. Okay. So this is the annoying part here. Like this. Just being in that weird kind of range, but not exactly. It's not fun. Like, the fact that he and her can attack on the same tile is annoying, right? Or her and her. Like, if I could just bait one in, then I'd be safe to put, like, somebody there who can take in that attack, but I can't really even do that right now. Which is slightly obnoxious. Which is why I want to maybe keep Turtle further up. To kind of force that attack on the other side so he could get some kills. And then maybe we have less to worry on the front side, but it's not really possible. So let's see what we can do. We have a Phantom. We have the power of friendship on our side. An anime. All that stuff. Hopefully we're fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's end the turn and see. These are long turns to plan too, because like about how much is happening. Okay. Yeah, there's like 3 up front. That's perfect for it, because the Purge is dead. We don't have to worry about that anymore. That's good. Okay, he doesn't pierce. Okay, he had... Okay, you know what? You know what? These guys, scary for Morva. I'm going to say it. Because they can pierce twice. Okay, so let's get that goddess icon for ourselves. Yeah, that's annoying as hell. How the hell? Is there a way Morva and end turtle can kind of block that up front and kill 2 guys and just like survive long enough. Let's see. Little terrifying, but not impossible. Let's think about it. Start here, and that's not enough. Oh, well, you have enough, but you don't double. Bam. Oh, damn. Well, maybe. Why do you have more movement? You have 7 moves. I thought you had 8. That's why. Okay, wait. Perhaps. Because he needs to be in there to get that. Because he has keys and stuff. I did do a little bit of a mess up, but yo, perhaps we get lucky. We got super lucky. That's awesome. Okay, good. That's more people than I want back there, but better than nothing. And Eyes gets a level up too, which is nice. Speed and luck, HP and luck, sorry. He's looking great on his overall stats, so. Right. He's got skill maxed out, defense maxed out. A little bit more speed would be nice. The real question is, like, can we just straight up destroy these guys? Probably not. I guess that's the start of something. But unfortunately, it ain't the end of it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Is that the start of something? That is the start of something. Let's see. We get a crit. Nice. Awesome. Love that killer bow. We're getting super lucky. But sometimes you gotta make your own luck. I don't have a horse layer, do I? No. Okay, let's think here. Well, we know that this kills this. It's not perfect, but this does do this. There's also another round of the exact same thing coming from the back again. So like, it's not like we clear it and we're done, right? It's more like we're kind of just stuck in that kind of like corridor for a while. So you gotta maximize your turn. That's a terrible level up, Selena. I expect more from you. Well, okay. The good thing is you can kill this guy. It's also it's actually a male mage knight sprite, which I did not expect. Okay. Right. So let's do Fenrir. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Again, luckily, his hit rate is pretty good. His speed is really good. I think putting Novala up here was a generally good idea. Okay, now we cleared the back. Now we don't have a lot left for the front. How are we looking? Well, what if I do? Wait, I can physics. Don't need to put her in danger. Physics this. Right. Healing up. Then 1, dance him, 2, 3. Okay, let's attempt something using Morva. We're attempting something. Morva and dancing. Morva's our trump card, but we are slowly running out of those wretched air, which is gonna be awful when we do. 16. I need a new tome for him. Right? We do this. I know Denny's tome or flute. Yeah, it's 1 range. That's the problem. 11 speed. This thing will definitely be annoying. But no, wrong one. You're gonna do this. Kill this guy because he's annoying. Then I actually killed this guy at one range. Kind of forced him to maybe be like, oh, he can't counterattack. Sometimes the AI really... Ooh, nice crit. And a win. Sometimes the AI really enjoys a like, oh, you can't counterattack me type thing. So sometimes it just, you know, sometimes it's just a little bit bugging, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So here, okay, if I put you here, hero attacks, blocks the one, right? Because you can't, no, you can go the other way. If I go like this. Right, so you kill him. And then you get a to attack. Then you get a free hit on Denny, which is not really what we want. And you double him for sure, right? Because you're really quick. You also double him, but he can heal off of you, so it's not as bad. It's still bad, but yeah, that's the problem. We might lose our dancer here, which is awful, but at this point, put him here. Force him to, yeah, you know what? I have an idea. It's not a great idea, but it's the only idea I have right now, so. Is the one we're going with. Okay. You can go. Yeah, let's go walk forward. Let's see. I really am. Yeah, wondering here. I don't know. I don't know if I did the right thing. I think I was close, but I may have misplayed with my Denny placement. Maybe the Phantom saves us. I'm not gonna hold my breath for it though. Also, 3% crit on Vigard is, you know, sucks. Okay. I really do. I didn't recheck the purge. I think it's dead. I think it's done. I do think it's done. No, I did recheck. We were out of range, right? Lots of things are happening. I'm getting confused. Great skill, luck, level up. O'Neal is my goat. Or one of my goats. Yeah, okay. You attack first, which is... Ooh! Right. Right. So he's probably gonna go for Denny, the Ranger. Probably not going for the Phantom. Yep. So my dancer's dead. You know what? I'm gotta move on. It sucks, but he was super useful. But I misplaced him. There's a lot of things happening right now. This physics guy is super annoying. Wish I'd kill him earlier. Like, this is super annoying. It's really hard to play against. We don't really have a choice, fortunately. Yeah, losing a dancer here is horrible, but we gotta play on. We gotta play on. It's been the story of this game. I'm gonna take a minute in a second to just go look back on this. But we're gonna do the rest of the turn first. Stefani's got amazing res, so like you would do 6, you would do about 8, 9 about. Yeah, I'm sure I can just move her up. Just do this. Doesn't need to be complicated. Double sure strike. Or double pierce, sorry. They have pierce now, the snipers, I forget. Just heal this guy. Damn, I'm a little bummed. Because we kind of needed that for... okay. You know what? We can do this. We can do this. I believe. It's going to be tough, but I think we can do this. Still without a dancer. I don't know what's the next map or, like, have in store for us, but I do know that at least I can just shove Tiffany upward with lightning and she'll be okay. Generally speaking. Okay. Too many uses of the killer bow, I will admit. But kind of forced to do it. It's a great. You know what? This Wyatt guy. Kind of a homie. Yeah, see, the no dancer here is a problem. A little bit of a problem. Okay. Damn, I do think that's like the play. We move Morva and Tyrdo forward for now. Just super aggressive, like, forward movement. Like this. And Tyrdo blocks that door. Getting hit by that sucks, but... Gets a level up. It's got defense, which is nice. A little more added defense. Okay. Now. Go with this. Damn, I'm still bummed about losing Denny, man. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, damn. I'm sure there was a better way, but... You know what? Sometimes there simply isn't a better way. My Phantom here is not doing much. Because I can't eat... Like, I don't have anything to bait in. It's not doing much on enemy phase. It's a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, I gotta take that hit. It's not fantastic for Novala, but... More units that are dead, the better, I'm feeling. we did take on a lot of, like, things up there, so... I do think I misplayed this a little bit up there, but... Sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet, am I right? I keep saying this, knowing full well that I've been... Most of this playthrough has been me cracking way too many eggs. Making a fat omelet over here. Okay, now the next problem is these guys going forward. I don't really know what to do with them. Or against them, for that matter. Level 20 Troubadour. It's nice, but super useless at the moment. Don't really have like a nice play into them. I'm gonna bring you close to that. I think that's my best play here. Alright. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, so I checked. It's either an energy ring or 8k gold, and I will be going for 8k gold. The reason being, I don't think strength is my problem. Like, far from it. I think strength is like the only thing that my team is generally doing pretty well. And I'm low on funds. I don't have any more money. And I'm going to be needing weapons at some point. So I think 8k gold is just the... Also, there's a shop here that I haven't gone to, but I have no money. So 8k gold I think is going to be much better. If there's another thief, I can kill him for the ring, and I couldn't kill him for the money. So in all standpoints, I think the money is just kind of our best go-to here. Ooh, that's more damage than I wanted you to do. Well, the one thing that I can be or feel safe from, I think, is that button guy doesn't move, right? Right, button guy, you don't move. Guy on the button, right? One problem with Tiffany, doesn't tank things well. I will say one thing about this hack. The quality of enemy is so good that it genuinely makes Phantoms like good for like baiting in enemies. Just in general, like as a proof of concept. The one issue, oh nice crit. The one issue is definitely that like most enemies just charge you naturally, so baiting in enemies isn't like as necessary. Good. Like it's still like something that can be useful, but I haven't found it to be like something that's as necessary given the fact that like most of the time I feel like most enemies just kind of bum rush you either way, so it's okay. I think if everybody's like full health, we're okay here. Let's start here. Why not summon here? So I'm trying to think. Got his ass. To think what's best, because I know that once I pass a certain threshold on that side, same thing that's happening up there is happening at the bottom. And I do frankly probably have a worse team at the bottom. I gotta bait into these guys. I mean, there's probably a little bit of over-the-wall action I can do here. Frankly speaking. But I think I gotta take these guys out first. I mean, he's not gonna miss the 95. There was a lot of hope in that, but turns out the hope worked. But it was probably a safer approach than that. And I believe this door can't be opened by a key. It's considered a wall. So I do need to kick it into gear. Alright, well, I need you to start the party. Then I'm gonna need you to finish it. Okay, let's start with you. Healing Novala. If it's only the Fenrir gal alive, I think we're okay. Not the Fenrir, the Fimbulvinter guy. I think we're okay. Again, I hate to have to overuse this tome because it's really good, but I think I gotta. Wait, how about we start with this? Okay, no crit. I had to give it a shot. I had to. This kills. Great. Good job, Jude. Jude's catching up. Still not like top of the mind on the for parties, but yeah, not that great actually. Just a guy on the team, I guess. HP is 20. Okay, so you don't get doubled, which is decent. Is that a crit? Oh, I think that's a crit. Nice. That's actually huge. Saves us uses, which is kind of what we wanted. Okay. To avoid Jude taking any damage so that I can probably focus Saga on healing Tyrdo, I think I put you here. Even here for that matter. Sacrifice that Phantom for survivability. I think I have to keep you like... Now I think I can bring you somewhat forward to help out if need be. I don't know how many more rounds of reinforcements there are, to be honest. Okay, that's what I thought. That's good. Can take care of this guy next. Okay, this is where those reinforcements spawn, and that's my issue. Okay, I think I made the same mistake last time. I do believe I may have made a similar mistake last time. Fuck. But it's okay. I think we can open the door this turn. Okay, let's use this Phantom as bait, and then honestly, Novala kind of does really good against you. So let's go with that. Start off the ball with that. Rune Sword should be scary, but in this case, not that much. Because I double you and you only heal 4, so essentially I do 20 damage for free to you. And then somebody can clean up. Also, he gets a level up. Maybe he gets a little bit more power. Like, I think magic, yeah. Novala would be the only one who would benefit from the energy ring, I think. Well, I think more people on my team benefit from the 8k gold. Okay, I'm going to give this to Morva. Simply because I do want to trigger that thing right away. So I can start sending the rest of my team at the bottom to help out. Yo, that's great. Strength skill, nice. Oh, I need both. Ah, fuck. I thought this would at least that up, but nope. Okay. Well, you guys still have a job to do. So are you? No crit, no. That's alright. That's alright. Okay, we lost the dancer, but honestly, if we manage to finish this map with only losing the dancer, it's horrible because losing your dancer is bad, but like, or bard, I should say, but like, I mean, if that's all I lose here with the way this team is looking, I'm not gonna cry too many tears, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a little scary. Probably want to sense, like, you two can probably take care of that first round, and then the rest of yous. Well, I hate that you have range. Pissing me off, man. Go help Leon. Like, perhaps. Okay. Some crits here would go crazy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oops, skip that by accident. There you go. I think they're still fine for one turn before they have to move. And they have lots of movement, so it's not too scary. I think we have to back up by one. We have to, like, I think in all instances this is the right play. Back up one with javelins, yeah. Okay, you need to summon somebody to attract you again, and then the rest of y'all gotta take care of this shit. Wolf Bell's a one tap. Okay, I got it. There's a one tap here. And that plus Vigard. Yeah, you probably don't love that. Okay, let's do this. And the reason is just in case the Swordmaster just wants to go for a kneel in case, because sometimes the AI does love to ignore your phantoms if they have a better kill. Because I think the phantoms are valued as pretty low tier unit. That's nice. I don't even think I'm gonna need the phantom then. I'm still gonna spawn it because having it around is not bad, but speed on Reeve, speed on Reeve, y'all. Start partying, speed on Reeve. Your defense is 20. Your damage is what? 30. That's 10 times 2. You have crit chance, right? What's your speed? 16. Yeah, you probably have crit chance. You have 27% crit. You don't have a lot of luck. No, I can't. Well, Leo's not far for the support. It's actually 9 damage. 9 times 3. 27. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth enemy phasing that. I love a crit there. Alright. So the heroes are going to be dead. There's going to be another round of enemies that's going to spawn, I think, this turn at the bottom, so I got to be careful. And then we're going to have to back it up. I think I'm going to keep you here for a turn. You can summon. No. Start migrating everybody as close to that door as possible. Because the moment I get an opportunity, I gotta summon probably something. we are going through that door the moment. But that top group is pretty much done with their job, except killing that one physics guy's gonna have to be murdered though. Maybe their one last job. Because you got a couple rounds of this shit to deal with. 2 heroes are down. Now the question is, can I keep you two up front? I gotta kill the ranger. I don't know if you guys have like the ranger and the mage actually have to both die. So probably not. That's the problem. There it is. Houston, we found the problem. Yeah, we're gonna back up, I think. Unless, let's take a look. Not fun crit chance here. That kills. Can you... Well, yes, but like, no. Okay. I think this is also like, well, we had problems up here, but I think like it all died at the bottom here last time too, something like that. It was pretty annoying. Okay, the top group is moved. Now let's think about down here. I have to keep you out of damage away. I think your speed is a little too decroded. Okay, I'll start with this. Was that a mistake? No. Okay. Right. That's a problem. That's a mistake. Cause yeah. Slight error. Slight miscalculation here. I thought I was gonna have enough movement to bring her up and then drop her, but that's so many people. Okay, let's think. What do we need to kill? So many things. Okay. This guy first. Definitely. Okay, a little. Maybe wait. Maybe there's something we can do using a phantom. Perhaps. Do I still have a phantom? I don't. And I used the one guy who could. Damn. Damn, that would have been sick. If I wasn't stupid as hell. Well, you know what? Speed is 14. What's your speed? 22. Okay, you get doubled. 28. Minus 12. A little risky, but it's not like... Use a vuln. You survive. Maybe he's like, oh, look, let me go here or something. I don't know. Perhaps. So you're kind of TKO'd a little bit because you're holding on to somebody. Unless... Well, I can use you for this. Okay, how do I block that path, though? Right. Damn. Okay, let's start with this. Would have liked to crit, but no crit. You getting hit is so bad because I gotta heal you now. Okay. This is the worst. This is the worst. Right. This kills. Oh, but then essentially we're... Ooh. Dude. We're 1 damage off. I think this is a better spot for Hayden, because maybe he attracts in that hero, right? Essentially, I think I don't have a lot of options. I don't have a lot of good options, but I do have options. None of them seem awesome at the moment, but let's hope people survive. First off, summons are our friends. Put him like here. Let's see, man. Okay, you know what? That's kind of okay. Kind of what we were going for here. Hayden being a little bit of a focus. Not great, but okay. Phantom dead. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, I was a little scared of that. I hope he doesn't get 30'd by... I hope it's not 30 damage from the magic person. I really don't think it is, but I... Gosh, his luck is good enough to avoid, like, bad crits, so... I think he's fine for the time being. We're still in a bad spot here, by the way. Just gotta make that abundantly clear. I think we're okay. Because I don't get doubled. Oh my god, okay. We're still alive, man. No more, not any more deaths. These guys gotta go. We gotta, once again, another couple turns of bait and switch. Gonna have to use our phantoms, most likely. Speed. Nice. Yeah. It's good. Free. Assured damage here. You're gonna take it. Drop the guard. Okay. It's a 7 move unit, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. With 2 range. The furthest it can attack is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it can attack you. think we're... Whew, okay. Another round of let's be careful, but I think we're safe. Fortunately, we don't have any more physics saves from up here, because we could use these guys to like maybe heal or something. Alright, let's just wait here, you guys. We're almost done with these reinforcements. I think it's 2 rounds. It's not too bad, but we have handled it far better than the last attempt I did, which you guys didn't see. But this is gonna be a really long video. But at least, you know, only losing the bard is... It sucks, but it's, you know, manageable, I'd say. We have enough, like, we still have the... okay, now we gotta kill everybody. Except maybe, like, the back hero, but we can block for. Let's start with this. Again, free assured damage we take. We never pass up free assured damage, y'all. That's the rule. You know, longbows kill mages. Or kill sages, I should say. And safely. We don't have a lot of good units that can handle the counterattack of magic. So, when you do find one, you take it. You know what? She can take it. It doesn't kill her. And then she kills. Defani, we kind of have to use her for healing. Actually, we kind of don't have to necessarily. I think we got to do this. She can't get crit. It's fine. She's a very strong, like, combat unit, so the utility has to come second. We have to use her for her other capabilities. That's her max. Okay, I think. Nah, we didn't need to use the Reagan Leaf, but we could use 2 units, but I think we're out of the water. Or at least the first step. We still got this kind of halfway to take care of, but I don't think that's too much. And we got to do this, and then whatever's in the throne room. So I never got a chance to open the throne room, so I literally do not have the slightest clue. So your guess is going to be as good as mine. Good. Luckily, IS is like really good defense. And a really decent support relies a lot, which is super helpful. Okay, Defani's back to... Okay, good. Good. Alright, chat. I am feeling much better about this map all of a sudden. We're feeling much better about this. Alright, so these guys still can't really move. What's our turn count? Okay, so we're not getting the extra chapter. We're turn 14. We haven't opened the door. To be fair, I don't have a good team right now. To be entirely fair, considering that, well, I think my team is decent enough. That's not really what I mean. I think like in terms of like team quality, I think mine is down because I've lost a lot of like really competent units. But I'm really wondering if the devs is still watching, even though I trashed a couple things, couple maps in the last few videos. If you're still watching, if you still have the heart to watch this far in, first of all, thank you. But do you mind telling me kind of like the philosophy behind this map of like how to get that turn 16? What was like your thought process of how you think players are going to do it? Because these reinforcements are really good and they do slow the pace down like quite a lot. And I guess that was the reason. That was the intent behind them, right? Really hard enemies that like really do like put a damper on the pace of the map to kind of make that 16 turn challenging. I can kind of see that, but I'm wondering like what was the I guess normally I would have Glenn, probably Valter at a better stats and stuff like that. You know, you would expect players to have still a somewhat competent lineup, but I'm out here like having lost some of the best units and stuff, so it's a little bit on me, to be fair. But it was very much curious what the intent or what the kind of what you're looking for when you make a map like this. Like what really is the okay, you're moving forward. Yeah, because I'm kind of failing on that point to kind of see what we're looking to do here. Like what's the intended strat, I should say, for that 16 turns. It feels a little low, especially with the way like this little bend over here is made with the reinforcements. Like just getting to that like the top one is pretty fast to get to. You can do that fast, right? I think I did it pretty fast, and I think you can even shave a couple turns off what I did. But that one over here, you're like you're starting really far from it. Like I have a hard time seeing how you can get there under 10 turns. That's like you got to get back to the throne room. I guess you can set up Leo here. That's always something you can set up with the correct units. I'm just wondering, really. I still don't know what's in that room, though. Yeah, it's unfortunate I'll be missing a map. I missed a lot of content in the Darkstone hack, to be fair, like a few units and stuff like that, and some maps now, because of, you know, just having to play fast through it and stuff like that, which is unfortunate, but, you know, part of life. Sometimes you can't get everything. But it's my first playthrough. I'm very much looking forward to try and probably do other playthroughs, because this was fun enough. You know, there was some frustrations, I will admit. But from a general standpoint, this has been fun enough that I am motivated to maybe look forward to. For those who didn't know, I have Philly Shill on that guy, by the way, just in case. I'm very much looking forward to maybe play more of this. Oh, oh man, Uncle, I'm coming to save you, Lady Larkers, please, I'm begging you. Must make it to Melkon Coast and escape, please, Dazla. Goes in danger. I'm not abandoning him, not even if it is his wish. Go set away. You would be safe. He said, Dazla, you must escort Larry to Melkon Coast. Board on a ship and escape all this. Don't look back, just leave. She lives a long, happy life away from these horrors. Your uncle only wants what's best for you. I could do that. Sail away to safety to live my life happily. But what kind of champion of righteousness would I be if I did? Even if it means opposing his wishes. I'm back to sitting uncle from Grado. Lady Larkel. Any objection, Dazla? Haha, never, Lady Larkel. I have no words to describe how proud I am of you. Let's go. Let's send all these packing and save Mansell. Now you're talking, Dazla. Here's what time is at the end. Says, yeah, no need to shout. I'm right behind you. I have to kill Eirika before seizing the throne to beat this map because I didn't make it done in 16 turns, right? If it's 16 turns, they're at Melkon Coast, and that's the map. You have to beat these three. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to be a 1 million. Oh my god. This map is going to take forever. Damn, they're so strong, too. We're kind of just stuck here. Okay, let's think about this. Oh my god, man, oh my god. Can you guys believe this? Because I can't. Nice crit, Hayden. Okay, I guess they're gonna rush down our top side too. I'm very much wondering. It does make the map so much harder, by the way. I have to deal with that, but like, gotta tip my hat here. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. I'm about to get absolutely destroyed. I gotta kill her before seizing the throne too. I'm sure there's a way we can set up so that perhaps we click the tile, get far enough in the throne room, keep Leon near the throne, and then just not even have to kill everything, just kill her and then seize the throne. There's probably something I can do. Probably something. I'm now the stress level has gone back up. on this map all of a sudden. These Dazzler and Renais should fall behind. This should take a little longer to handle. Right, you would expect. There's still gonna be a problem to handle, but good job, O'Neal. Okay. Stay on the silver axe. Back you up. I don't need you right now. That's like 2 guys he can kill. Okay. Gotta kill Eirika. You don't really have a lot of turns to set that up either, to be fair, but it is what it is. Man, okay. I thought I was almost done, too. I thought I was like in the clear. I had to know there was a little bit of a cheeky little thing here, but man, I believed. I believed. May have believed a little too much, though. Let's see. At least we got Tyrdo, man. Tyrdo's the GOAT. He's keeping this whole thing just alive on his own. Eirika's gonna be a problem to kill, but goddamn, we're gonna have to find a way. Maybe Morva. Oops, I skipped that by accident. Good job, Tyrdo. That's 2 down. Maybe Morva can like do a cheeky 1-tap. Because she probably doesn't have the greatest HP, right? He's kind of annoying. No, she definitely can't you definitely can't 1-tap this, but comes close. I was like, maybe. All right, let's start with this here. All right, good job, O'Neal. Ooh, huge dodge. This is going to be taking a little bit of a while, I think, but I'll send you to go click on that tile. Perhaps. Alright, perhaps we trade that. Can I berserk that guy? 77% hit is good. Let's see. I think it's time to use those. Okay. It's not super useful. Renais is probably not the strongest combat unit, but between that and a potential... Oh, she doesn't have the range? Damn. I thought I could maybe sleep Dazzler. With Tiffany, I thought she would have the range. But honestly, a Berserk Renais isn't awful. You know, something to think about. She's an insane character. What the hell, dude? Alright, so I gotta take a risk with Tyrdo, which is interesting. Because there is a crit chance on Tyrdo. It's 3%, but I have to take it. We'll have to win this something marvelous. I know. Okay. No crit. That's good. You're going to get hit by Valdi. That's annoying. But the crazy part in all of this is that, like, we're probably going to be able to heal you, but Dazzler's still a problem in all of this. Okay, try to go for a crit on that. Nice. Awesome, Wyatt. Because Dazzler's probably still like a crit machine. Oh, he has a wolf bale too. Oh no. I could put somebody in the way. Wait. Alright, Morva. It's your time to shine, buddy. Take that kill. Take that boss kill. Larishel is dead. Oh, this isn't right. This is not fair. There's no telling which their true hero lose. Well, sometimes there is, Lady Larishel. Sometimes there are tales where the true hero loses, and this is one of them. God damn. It's not even over. That's the crazy part. Man. I don't know if that was super useful, but she's gonna be in trouble. 2. Okay, another fine like this. I guess I put you. Do some damage, maybe, perhaps. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how this is winnable. I think Turtle dies up there. That's the crazy part. Because he has a wolf bale. He finally got magic and speed. He has a wolf bale, which is so terrifying. And even Morva is not like guaranteed. Ooh, God. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Dazzle does. Fuck. Yeah, that's bad. That's entirely bad. Wolf bale. I don't get crit. I don't get double though, I don't think. Oh my god, he survived with 7 HP. Yo, he's so cracked. He took a wolf bale hit to the face. Oh man, okay, I think that was just fine. That was barely just fine, but it was just fine. Holy. This might take a while. Uh-oh. Pontifex Mantle! They have reached the switches. We are exposed. No, I missed the switch, man. They have been defeated. This is wise to send Larry Kill away. Your Pontifex through the Imperial Guard shall protect you for our lives. Thank you, my brave men. Whoever we stand is still trying to bring down the Emperor Leon. Yes, your highness. So now watch over us. Oh my god, that's actually so fucking funny. He stole from me? Okay. You know what? Okay, that's annoying. That's also annoying. Wait a damn minute. I didn't touch the other switch. I missed the switch, bro. Sure. Oh my. Okay, you know what? That's funny. 10 out of 10. Bro, they brought back the original. I think this is the exact same stats on all those units. They brought back the original Rausten guard, the level 5 knights that are super ass, bro. Oh, that is genuinely good. That's funny. Okay, now I get it. Now I get the whole, like, way this is supposed to go down. It's because the throne room is super easy. So if you rush the switches, if you've placed, like, just enough troops here, you can just rush down the throne room in, like, a turn or two. Genuinely really funny stuff, I must admit. Okay, this might be a little cooked because we're holding on to people, but let's see what we can do. That's awesome. Honestly, this whole map was worth it just for that. I will admit, because that's so silly. I love it. And I know I'm still fighting this guy. Eventually, I'll win. Oh man, great stuff. I mean, I don't need to get the switches anymore, but that's awesome. The weak Rausten guards in the throne room. The elite guards, dude. The elite Rausten knights. God, we took care of the chumps before that. Let's kill these guys. There are non-issues, but that's great. That's genuinely fantastic. Good job, map creator. Good job. Gotta tip my hat to you on that one. Alright, let's clear that throne room. I hope Mansell doesn't move. I didn't check. Usually, I mean, it's a season map, so he probably doesn't move. No, okay. Funny can take care of this guy. And then we still got trouble at the top group, by the way. I have to say that. It's still not, like, done. It doesn't really matter who gets the kill. Man, that's awesome. Oh, the throne room is the normal chumps. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, you know what? Killer bow. Oh, we get a crit. Nice. Good job, Wyatt. Good job, Wyatt. Thank you, Wyatt. This is a kill for sure. I could have asked for a better ending. I mean, you could have asked for a better ending, to be fair. HP, 22 defense, nice. You're gonna kill this guy. And the map is pretty much in the bag, y'all. It took us, that's crazy long recording session. So probably this week we're gonna have one episode, this episode, because even editing down like we do normally, this is probably going to be a little bit of trouble. Oops, skipped that by accident. Okay, stop stealing my shit, bro. Alright, get the kill. Get your level up. Nice. Sure strike O'Neal. Best O'Neal. Losing an elixir here sucks, but it's life, I guess. It's amazing level up from O'Neal. He's like, guess what? I'm still the GOAT. And I'm very happy about that. Yeah, your problem is your defense, so gonna go crazy. You know what? I think I have to finish this quickly. I think Eliza Lot is the play here. Let me kill up here. Actually, let me make sure that I can. Oops. Fuck. I moved the wrong guy. This is actually kind of ass. That's a problem. That's no fun. I moved the wrong person. What can you do? Nothing. You can do 2 damage. That's not nothing. Or you know what? Yeah, Leon, we're gonna use the next fruit on you again. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But Sigel's got this. Oops, I skipped this dialogue. His combat sprite looks nice though. Sigel time. That's what it was built for. Let's use it. Let's use it. Let's get rid of this. Okay. I think we're better off just backing everyone up. Put a summon in the way. And don't fuck around up here. We don't got time to find out. We don't got time to find out, y'all. Oops. Did I mess up here? I may have messed up. Hopefully not. Uh-oh. I don't think I get doubled. I think his speed is good enough. Okay, Wyatt's speed is good enough. Good. Alright. Alright, we'll clean up the things here. We'll clean up the XP. Because I think we do need every single bit of XP we can manage here. To make our team slightly better. And then we'll seize. Oh, crit. Well, I kind of wanted to give that kill away, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Tiffany. There you go. Damage him. Nice. Okay, you level up. Nice. Yeah, Wyatt might make it on the team, man. We've lost enough units to justify his addition. His permanent addition. not missing a 90. He's even getting a 2% crit to make me less stressed about doing that very stupid move. And he gets a level up. Let's see. Anything decent? Defense and res. We'll take it. Better than nothing. Then we're gonna seize Leo. It's just, you know, extra XP. Let's not leave it on the table. It would be silly. Let's go for that. No matter what. Our kill chance is higher here. I'm not going to use Morva because I do want to keep a couple wretched heirs just in for the next map in case. We're still looking for his last weapon, but right now he doesn't have one, so it's time to seize. Oh my god, we finally beat this map. Let's go. It's been so well. You foolish blind dotard, how does it feel? As a true despair feel, do you regret? Do you regret what you did to me? Reeve. And now for the coup de grace. Magi, I beg of you your humble favor. Dare I ask? Unleash the Darkstone's power upon his husk, and on my mercy grant it a new lease on life. Can I help but wonder if this is necessary? Suppose I owe you quite a fair bit, Reeve. Fair enough, I'll grant you your request. Oh, what a gracious liege you are, my lord. See, Menzel, if only you'd be this generous, maybe this could have been avoided. Arise, Pontific of Rausten, heed my bidding. Oh, are we gonna get... Oh, do we recruit him, or is it like an Ismar situation where he's just like a puppet that we never get to use? Oh, it's even better than I had imagined. Look how pitiful he is. Brings tears to my eyes, tears of laughter. Reeve is so evil. Sure, this is too much, General. Oh, poppycock, this is too kind of anything. I should have just left him to rot, but I am magnanimous. Unlike his holiness, who knew not the meaning of the word. It's crazy. It's done, they're all gone. Rausten is burned to ashes. Indeed, we are the victors. Has the sacred stones of Rausten been found? Afraid not, but it's quite strange. Could they have entrusted the stone to the Renais twins? They've yet to be found as well. A hunch as to where we may find them all. The stone, Ephraim, and Eirika, Darkling Woods. Of course, it'd be desperate enough to try that. Pardon me, I'm afraid I'm lost. May I, your majesty? I believe it is prudent. Power of his majesty controls, Selena. It's the power of the ancient demon king. You don't seem so surprised. Fire Emblem was the stone that imprisoned the demon king's soul. I had a feeling when you told me you unlocked a power in it. Well, now you know for sure. What will you do? It vexes me that you believe you need to ask my emperor. Many times since I pledged my loyalty to you. Pray forgive me, Selena. Going back to the topic at hand. What exactly do you fear our remaining foes might be doing? Nowhere left to run and no allies left to turn to. What can they do with a single sacred stone? Most likely nothing? Potentially make all our work so far fruitless? Your stone wants to seal out the Demon King's power. Took the power of all the stones combined to get there. But Darkling Wood is a special place. It's where the Demon King's remains are buried. Feel them beckoning my dark stone and myself. Normally, one sacred stone would not be enough, but Darkling Woods, it might suffice to seal the power again. We cannot allow that to happen. Exactly, Selena. Either way, we need to go there to perform the rites of resurrection. I'm sorry of the troops, but we cannot afford the time to rest. Must make for Darkling Wood immediately. I shall give the order. And, my lord? Yes? Believe in you. I know you only have Grado's best interest in mind. Good, thank you, Selena. Let's concentrate on the battle we have left. Yes, your majesty. You are wise, Selena. The verge of making history, and you will be on the right side of it. I only hope so. We've sacrificed too much for it to be in the wrong. We just can't. Aptly, but I suppose. You don't feel anything, Reeve? What's this now? You once sought a union between light and darkness, but darkness has now consumed the light. You truly feel nothing of it. Sympathy is better served elsewhere, Selena. I passed that point long, long ago. Art is too wicked for such petty concerns now. Truly, what's cause have I for sorrow? At my revenge, my dreams are going to come true, and I've made a new friend along the way. Oh, do you disagree? No, as much as it surprised me. I'm going to see you as much the same way. I rejoice to hear that. Mart may be wicked, but even the wicked have feelings. Can attest to that. Hey, yo, another support between them. Let's go. Chalik. What now? Can you see I'm trying to nap here? We're moving already. Oh, what? Come on, we barely stopped for a moment. And wait, how come I'm only hearing this now? I heard from a foot soldier myself. They're really keeping us out of the loop now, huh? So, Chalik, I wish to apologize. Don't give me that befuddled look. It's true. Apologize to me? Come on. Why don't you quit joking around? At the start, I've treated you like a greedy knave. You certainly are that brutal, heartless one, too, as I should have figured. This is Glenn's sanctimonious sermon of the day. Getting started early today. It's just laid out clearly for you, Calic. Your lack of virtue disgusted me. My inflexibility vexed you. But you may be the only ally I have left, and I yours. Let us be blinded no longer by such petty quarrels. So I wish to apologize for the way I've treated you. I see what it is now. Think I'm so bad anymore or compared to... Yeah. Oh, Glenn, I underestimated you. There's a brain in there hiding under all that honor. Never thought to call you a friend, but the circumstances may require that I do. It's just, but you're right. We'll need to stick together. I have a really, really bad feeling. My gut never lies. If push comes to shove, we'll be the first to go. So watch each other's back. Then we're both alive when this is all over. Talk about justice I deserve. This war has proven tiring to me. Since it does not exist. I was a fool to ever believing in it. All right, man. Friends it is. Friends. They became friends. But we finally beat this map, which took so freaking long, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna guess that if we had beat this under 16 turns, there would have been a an optional map to do here. That's my guess, but we unfortunately did not. Let's see, do we have Mansell now? We do, and he comes with Latana. He comes ready to use Latana. Aura, Bishop, level 8 with amazing stats. Let's take a look. And decent growths, like they're pretty okay. So we're probably going to use them because we're going to need them. Because I'm going to bet there's going to be a lot of monster units going forward. So bishops, be welcome. But y'all, thank you all for watching. We're going to check that out next time. I don't know if it's going to be a video or if the finale of this is going to be one big stream. I don't know how much recording time I have left because I do have to edit this and I'm a little bit behind. Maybe I'll edit this maybe I'll play the end by the end of my paternity leave. I don't really know. We'll figure it out. I don't even know what date this is coming out. This is all crazy. But thank you all for watching the series so far. By the time this is out, you guys should be aware of what's going to be the next step, hopefully. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and thanks to all my members. All right, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.